Hello, everybody. We're back on the coaching couch with Yvonne Lorraine. I'm Sharon Taylor, your host and the CEO and founder of the Business Vision and Development Center. And Yvonne Lorraine is going to talk about how God provides for us. Hello, Yvonne.
Hello, Sharon. Hello, everyone. I am so excited. Yes, Yvonne Lorraine of Innovative Visions here to talk about how God provides. And just want to remind everybody, we are massaging the business owners with our sessions, trying to give our business owners something to think about while
Okay.
running business to take care of yourself. It's so important for you to take care of yourself. That's your mental, physical, spiritual, all the above, so that you can be your best in all that you're doing as well. So, as we think about God providing, let's talk about the business. So, if we remind ourselves of who has given us the opportunity to even run a business, who has given you that vision about what it is that you're doing, who has given you the skills and the talents that allow you to even run business, who has been providing favor in your business for you to even receive anything that you have received thus far.
Can
Who?
I answer?
Please do.
That would be God.
That would be God. God shall supply all of our needs in business, in home, in every area of our life. We just have to be open to receive by doing the things that we've mentioned before now. Praying to God, asking God which way to go, trusting and believing, stepping out on faith. These are the things as business owners, okay? Business owners, this is what we should be doing also, because remember, it's really not your business because God gave it to you to have stewardship over. And it just dropped in my spirit. I'm just gonna say it, Sharon. That go for pastors in the churches too. It's not your church. It's for God. It's God's church. It's God's people. God provides all that we need, y'all, in every area. We just have to be open to receive. I'm gonna let you say something, Sharon.
I'm always ready to jump in. And I want to talk about faith because, years ago, I would get anxious, I would get worried, I'd be like trying to figure out outcomes, how to do this. And as I grew in my spirituality with the business and in life,
hmm
even though we still be like in that moment, oh, okay, I'll
hmm
just say, you know what? I have gotten to these 62 years in life and have
Wow.
not fallen in a hole yet. And that's only
Amen.
by the grace of God. So I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to say, God, because He knows more than I know.
That's right. That's right,
He's
Sharon.
all knowing and all creating. So, me trying to figure out how to do something when there are millions and millions of possible alternatives and options is just a waste of time.
It really, and really, we waste our energy. We lose
Yes.
sleep. So a whole lot of things happen when we're in that moment of distress. For real, I always like to say, God is not surprised by anything.
Right. He knew it was coming. He knew that water bill was going to come due. He knew that your
Yeah,
favorite employee that did all your business, all your accounting, he knew that person was going to leave. He knew it.
and take all your stuff with them. He knew that.
And there's a lesson to be learned.
Thank you.
So, but yes, he does provide, and I count on that. And I'm reassured by that. And I also want to say that you have to have faith. You can't say, oh, yeah, God's going to provide, and then all night long try and think of different things to do. You got to let it go.
Yes, and please don't hustle God. Don't hustle Him.
Oh,
Or
Girl,
don't pim, whatever you want to say. Please don't do that to
we
God.
done seen all the tricks in the book.
But Sharon, we will try to do some things. Look, we will manipulate things. We would tell lies. We would do a whole lot of stuff to try to make something work out. Don't do it, y'all. God will definitely provide. And
And I always say, when something happens, I had some issues, and this is on the personal front and not a business front, but
mm-hmm.
my plumbing just went, leaks just seemed to be sprung out. And I called you, Yvonne, and I said, you know what? I don't feel anxious. I don't feel worried. I just know that it's going to be taken care of. And it was taken care of. I just didn't get all worked up about it. I didn't fret. I didn't fall on the floor. That would be my normal routine.
Right. Hey, a moment of growth.
I just got in the bed. I said my prayers. I did my meditation. And when I woke up, bam, the answer was there.
Hey, a lot of times we'll be saying, step away, trust God,
And have faith.
and have faith.
If you don't
And
believe, if you don't believe it can be done, it won't be done.
exactly, Sharon. Exactly. And I just want to emphasize on the faith too. Yes. Move in the spirit of faith, especially with your business. If you have prayed and you know that this is what God has given unto you, you definitely, like I used to say all the time, oh, this is definitely a faith walk. So if you come and join us, just know, don't worry about what it looked like. We walk by faith and not by sight. Amen. So
Amen. And I look back on the journey, and I'm in awe of
yes,
where the journey has started and where I am today, which gives
yes,
me faith to know where I'm going in the future. I'm
yes.
like, I couldn't have done this on my own. I had to have some help from up above, because that was a heavy lift from back there to now.
Amen.
And
Amen.
my shoulders aren't big enough.
None of ours are really, if we really be honest with ourselves. But hey, I'm looking, I know my jet right around the corner. Come on, God. He gave that to me. I ain't even know about a jet at one time, but hey, I think it's right around the corner.
As you should. As
That's
you should. Believe it, and it will appear.
believe and
Thoughts
receive.
thoughts turn into things. And I thank God for everything in my life, because I'm in a very good spot, and I'm grateful, and I know that God is going to provide and take me further than I could have ever expected.
That's right. If he'll do that for us, he'll do that for you too. So trust God.
Thank you, Yvonne. We'll see you again soon.
All right. Thank you.